What's up, everyone out there in this beautiful planet? This is Gennaro, otherwise known as BhodiBoy G, coming to you live from Mount Oracle. I am here to connect with my Libras today. My Libras out there, I'm here to do your weekly energy reading. Now, before I start this reading, I just want to tell everyone out there Happy Easter, if you do celebrate. I know it's going to be a little different right now because, everyone's probably used to getting together and having big Easter egg hunts and big parties, but right now with everything going on in the world, it's got to be more intimate, which is understandable. Now, for those of you who don't celebrate Easter, I just want to tell you I hope you have a great week. I know that the world's done a big different shift. It's a big different consciousness right now, but I think that we're handling it well. I think we're handling it well as a race. So, before I get into the reading, I want to just explain it a little bit. So for those of you who aren't new to my channel, for those of you who understand how this works, you can go ahead and skip past this if you like. For those of you who are new to my channel, I just kind of want to explain to you what I'm going to do here with this weekly energy reading. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to be pulling an oracle card to see what best represents my Libras for the week. And then what I'll do is I will intuitively read that oracle card as well as read the insights from the book. Then after that, I'll jump right into the tarot. And with the tarot, we're going to be looking at the energies that are going to help keep you grounded this week, as well as the energies to help you be more open. We'll also look at what positive energies are coming in for you this week, what negative energies are coming in. Then we're going to also look at the best ways to invite those positive energies in, as well as how the negative energies could affect us. We'll also look at the benefits of the positive energies, as well as how to best overcome those negative energies. Because, of course, we come from a world of polarity. For every light, there's dark. For every good, there's evil. We always have to look at both sides of the spectrum so we can see how to best forge our way through our weeks. Now, after that, we'll take an overall impact card to see how you're going to be sitting at the end of the week, how you're going to be feeling by the end of the week. Then what I'll do is, just to tie up the whole reading, I'm going to go ahead and pull one more oracle card just for a special message from Spirit. Just to see what they have any more insight to the spread or any more insight to the energies coming in for my Libras this week. Okay, Libras, let's go ahead and get right on into it. Let's see what card best represents your week this week for April 12th through 18th. Alright, Spirit. What card best represents my Libras? What card best represents my Libras, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? What card best represents my Libras for the week of April 12th through April 18th, 2020? What card best represents my Libras, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? For the week of April 12th through April 18th. What card best represents my... Okay, so we have the tribe. Okay, Libra, so I feel like this week you are really calling in your soul tribe. You're really calling in your family tribe. And maybe it's because some of my Libras out there are kind of quarantining on their own, feeling a little lonely, feeling like a little bit of lack in that area. So they're really calling in that sense of really finding your soul tribe, finding your conscious community, finding your spiritual guiders. Your spiritual guides. I just see you really connecting with family this week, really connecting with everyone around you. So maybe for those Libras that are really, stuck quarantining with their whole family, I see you really connecting with your family on a whole nother level, connecting with your family on a whole new way of being and way of living and way of seeing things, because this is about change and this is about regeneration with an 8. And 8 is all about change and regeneration. So I feel like for some of my Libras, if you've been having hard times with your family, or you've been having hard times with your tribe, I see that there's going to be a regeneration of things within your soul ties. I see there's going to be a regeneration within your soul relationships. Okay, so now Libra, before I jump into the tarot side of things, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to read what the book says about this. So give me 1 second. So what it says is community, belonging, being seen and understood by others, like-minded connections, a sense of family and friendship, knowing your place in the world. This card signals a new affiliation with a group. Humans are social creatures, and we need to know we are useful to our tribes, families, and communities. In a tribe, everyone has an important function and feels I matter. Membership in the group provides a sense of belonging, of kinship, and a purpose that comes from working together for the greater fulfillment of all. Perhaps you are part of a spiritual community, or an artistic one. Perhaps you're in a learning community where you share your love of education. Regardless of its form or focus, your community brings you joy. You'll be inspired by it and want to contribute to it. Your contribution may be as small as showing up or as large as becoming its leader. No matter your position in the tribe, your presence is needed. Yeah, so like I said, Libra, I really feel there's going to be a stronger connection. A stronger connection in your soul ties, a stronger connection in your friends, your family, your loved ones. You're really going to be fortifying that connection this week and regenerating those connections. So now what we're going to go ahead and do, Libra, is we're going to jump right into the tarot side of this. So first and foremost, we're going to be looking at what energies are going to help to keep you grounded, as well as what energies are going to help you to be more open this week. So what energies are going to help to keep my Libras more grounded, and what energies are going to help them keep more open? What energies are going to help them to be more grounded, and what energies are going to help them to be more open? So as far as the energies that keep you more grounded this week, that kind of flew out. And what that was is we have the Magician. So this is all about manifesting. This is about manifesting that more positive sense of being. This is about seeing things for what they really are. It's all about having that conscious communion with self. It's about putting those things in front of you and manifesting things for your highest good. It's about action and coming from a place of resourcefulness. So I feel like this week in your soul endeavors with your tribe, you're really going to be pulling out all the stops. Pulling out all the stops and making sure that you are having a stronger, fortified relationship with everyone around you. Now, as far as the energies to keep you more open this week, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So knowing that things are going to change, knowing that things are at a turning point, knowing that things are coming into a better light for you. And this is all about you trusting whatever the universe brings you. Because you have perfectly manifested this, and you desire these better connections in your soul tribe. The Wheel of Fortune is about karma and good luck. And like I said, like a turning point. So know that this week, to be more open, know that things are on the mend. Know that your relationships with your family and your friends, if you have been having a hard time with them, knowing that these relationships are really on the mend for you this week. Okay, now Libra, what we're going to do is we're going to look at the positive energies for the week. And we're going to look at the possible negative energies of the week. So what are the positive energies for my Libras? And what are the negative energies for my Libras? Okay, so for the positive energies for my Libras, we have the the Knight of Pentacles. And with the Knight of Pentacles, that is all about, being methodical. Being methodical in everything that you're doing. Really taking more action. Really coming from a place of no longer feeling stuck. And allowing yourself to see things in such a higher light. And see things for what they really are. So I feel like this week with this Knight of Pentacles coming in for you, you're going to be having a new way of thinking, a new way of being. That's going to help you to really reconnect with your tribe. Like I said, if you've been feeling like you haven't been connecting so well with your tribe, this Knight of Pentacles is coming in to give you that new sense of vision. That new sense of vision. You see how he's kind of like looking out into the horizon? He's looking out into newer, better things. This is because he is seeing things from a higher light. And this is all about my Libras really seeing things from a higher way of being and really allowing those relationships in our lives to be seen from a different way so that we can mend those relationships, that we can mend those opportunities in our life, and we can manifest betterness for ourselves. Now, as far as the negative energies coming in for my Libras this week, so I have the Four of Wands. So I know that normally the Four of Wands is all about matrimony, it's all about celebration and harmony. But I feel like for my Libras this week, there's been a breakdown in communication. There's been some sort of breakdown in communication with your family tribe, with your soul tribe, or those people that are important to you. Even if this isn't family, this can be friends, it can be loved ones, it can be lovers. Whatever it may be for you, I feel like there's been a breakdown in communication. And that's really hurting you this week, Libra. Especially with Libras, because Libras are all about, I balance, therefore I reveal. Libras are all about bringing that balance, that logical balance into every areas of their life. So I feel like this week, Libra, you're having a little bit of issue with that because there isn't a balance. There isn't harmony happening for you this week in some area of your life. In some area of your life when it comes to the people that you keep around you. Heavenly and human. So I feel like this week, with this breakdown in communication, it's going to be really hindering you from moving forward with this new vision. It could be hindering you from moving forward and manifesting your desires exactly how you'd like them to be. Now, Libra, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to look how you can best invite the positive energies in this week. And how the negative energies could affect you this week. So how can my Libras best invite in the positive energies? Ooh, both cards flew out. Okay. So, and how can they, how can the negative energies affect them? So as far as how to best invite the positive energies in, we have the Two of Pentacles. So this is about balance. This is about partnership. This is about making a positive choice. This is about, adapting to the situations, adapting when there's a lack of communication. When there's a lack of communication coming out, it's all about, putting that situation into priority and no longer coming from a sense of disorganization, but more or less having that balance and being able to adapt to the situation, adapt to a newer vision. So this week, I feel that you need to calmly make the best possible decision to help yourself move forward in all of your relationships, in all areas of your life. Because if you can do that, you will really be able to manifest what you're truly desiring in all the relationships and all the soul bonds in your life. Because you deserve that. You deserve to have a new vision. You deserve for this Wheel of Fortune to come in and bring a turn of events and to put things on the mend. Now, as far as how the negative energies could affect you this week, we have the Three of Pentacles. So this is about you not feeling supported. So this lack of communication that's coming in this week for you, Libras, I feel like if there's a lack of communication happening for you, it's making you feel like you're not supported. It's making you feel like no one's got your back. It's making you feel like when you turn around, will anyone be there? When I turn around, will people see me for who I am and for what I'm doing? It's almost like you feel like someone's disregarding you. You feel like someone is lacking in some area of your life, where you were really hoping that they were going to step up. You were really hoping that they were going to step in to help fix things. But I see, Libra, that this is more on you to try to fix things rather than on someone else. It's time for you to step up. It's time for you to step up and no longer take the back seat. But grab that wheel. Grab the wheel of the relationships in your life. And grab the Wheel of Fortune in a sense. And turn things and mend them for the better. Because if you can do this, I see that the universe will bring you all that you need to feel blissful. And the universe will help you to have more support in your relationships. It will help you to have more support in what's going on around you. Now, Libra, what we're going to do is we're going to look at the benefits of the positive energies and how you can best overcome those negative challenges. Oh, sorry, I got a little backwards. So, Spirit, what are the benefits of the positive energies for my Libras? And how can my Libras best overcome the negative challenges? What are the benefits of the positive energies for my Libras? And how can they best overcome the negative challenges? So Libra, as far as how to best, as far as how you're going to benefit from this balance and how you're going to benefit from this new vision and these manifestations, is we have the Star card. Yes, this is all about feeling inspired. I see this week that you will be feeling inspired to make that change. And you will be positive about the future. Positive about the good things that are happening for you. You're going to feel so much more, a sense of warmth and vitality in your relationships. Because you will have allowed that new vision in. You will calmly have made the best decision to bring balance into every partnership, balance into every relationship, balance into every area of your life. So it's going to really help to bring that Wheel of Fortune in so that you can mend. You can mend those things that have had that lack of communication, and you can mend that feeling of no longer being supported. This is about having that hope and really turning to your spirituality to help you to fortify and restructure and stabilize every area of your life. Because you have got a deep amount of faith. And Spirit's really encouraging you to see things from a newer, higher vision. Now, as far as how to best overcome those negative energies this week, we have the Hierophant. Yes, the Hierophant. So the best ways that you can overcome these feelings of not having support this week, and these feelings of lack of communication, this is really about you having that key. Having that key to overcome all. Having that key to see things for what they really are. This is about identifying what's happening in every relationship in your life and really adapting so that you can make that change. You can make that change so your relationships can flourish again. Because you have the key inside of you. It's like you have that book of wisdom inside of you. So all you have to do is tap into that. All you have to do is tap into that this week, and you will be feeling so much more supported. And you'll be feeling so much more blissful about everything going on around you, rather than allowing that lack of communication or that lack of support to really tear you down. But you're going to be able to turn that around and use that to fill your fire, to put your connections in life, more in the forefront, and really put those on the mend. Because this is all about no longer being restricted. And this is about no longer feeling challenged, but really going forth with honor and stability and love and light, and bringing a mend to all your relationships. Whether it's, like I said, whether it be family, friends, loved ones, lovers, acquaintances, even strangers. I feel this week, my Libras, that if you have been feeling like you haven't been supported, or you've been feeling like there's been a lack of breakdown in communication, or you just feel like you have been left alone, know that you can change this. You have the power inside of you. You have that inspiring divination, that divine spirit inside of you, with the key to love and light to really change those outcomes, change those situations, and bring things to just such a better light. Now, Libras, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to look at the overall impact of the energies for you this week. So, Spirit, what are the overall impact of the energies for my Libras this week? What are the overall impacts for my Libras this week? What is the overall impact of the energies, positive and negative, for my Libras this week? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Okay. So we have 2 cards pop out for you. So we have the 2 of Cups and the Empress. Yes, Libra. That is so beautiful. This is all about, like I said, this is about balance. This is about partnership. This is all about unified love and unified relationships, being on the mend. This is about nurturing those relationships. This is about fixing the possible breakup or a possible balance. This is about bringing harmony into every area of your life and having more abundance. It's like you mothering. It's like you really nurturing all those connections that you have in life. All those beautiful connections, all those beautiful family, friendships, relationships, everything you have. It's all about you nurturing those parts of you that have kind of lacked, and allowing abundance to come in, and mending those, and being like that motherly figure, being that loving feminine side, coming in and just bringing such beautiful fertility and regrowth and regeneration to all of your partnerships and all your friendships. Bringing everything into such a mending sense, because Libras, you are worthy of the deepest kind of love. And you have the ability to create what you choose naturally and with joy. So Libra, I see this week, even though maybe in the past, friendships or, whoever's part of your tribe, I see that you're going to be mending whatever hasn't been feeling like it's been so fortified lately. Whatever has been lacking in structure, lacking in stability. I see you bringing things into such a stable moment, because I see growth. I see huge growth here in every area of your tribe life, in every area of all your connections that you have out there. I see such creativity coming to you, such like creative new endeavors and new ways of seeing things, so that you can manifest such a better way of being with all of your tribal connections. All the people that you care for, all the people you love, the animals you love, everything you love in life. It's about achieving your goals to put all of your friendships on the mend, so that things can be so much more stabilized and fortified. So now, before I go ahead and close this up, Libra, I'm going to pull one more card. And this card is going to be a special message from Spirit. A special message from Spirit for my Libras. What special message does Spirit have for my Libras? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of April 12th to April 18th in regards to the spread. What special message does Spirit have for my Libras? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of April 12th to April 18th in regard to this spread. So what we have, Libras, is we have blessed. Yes. Yes, Libras. So I feel that you, this week, Spirit wants you to know that you are truly blessed. You are truly blessed to have more of a healthy relationship in life, to have more of a healthy way of living in life. Because you deserve it. You deserve it, Libras. And being this 2 and 2, being reducing to a 4, this is all about structure and foundation and stability. And being able to be stable in all your relationships. And stable in all your with everyone in your tribe. Bringing about love and life for yourself. So what I'm going to do, Libra, is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to read the message of this card. And this says... one second. There it is. It says, something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected. Grace that is unforeseen, gift from Spirit. There are moments in life when out of the blue it seems that everything has been orchestrated by divine intervention. You feel blessed in ways that are difficult to express. It's as if the Red Sea parts in front of you and events come together to banish your troubles easily and naturally. You know deep down you did not deserve any of it, and yet here you are. This is one of those times. Let awe and gratitude for all your blessings guide you now. You are moving towards a deepening of intimacy in a unique and sacred partnership. You know you are meant to make this connection. This union blessed by the divine will bring transformation and beauty to the world. It is also a sign that even more important, you're being called to a deeper intimacy with yourself and Spirit. With this new development, you will see evidence of grace in your life. Unexpected windfalls and good fortune come your way now. You're in a phase where any difficulties or obstacles that may have stymied your success seem to disappear on their own. Be ready to receive. The windows of opportunity will open wide. Accept the blessing given to you now and don't forget to share them. Yes, Libra. So I just see that everything happening for you this week, Libra, is really going to be on the mend. Everything happening for you is going to be such a beautiful, more conscious community with self and with your tribe. So Libra, those are the messages for you this week. Those are the messages for the week of April 12th through April 18th. Again, I just want to say Happy Easter for you, those of you who do celebrate. If this resonated with you, Libra, please comment below and let me know. Let me know how this made you feel. You know, I love to see all your comments. And if you're new to my channel, please click like and subscribe. Share this with anyone you feel that might need to hear this message. So like I said, these are your messages for this week, Libra. This is Gennaro from Wow Oracle, signing off. Much love from me to you. Namaste.